Yes, that's JOEBILINE here, and today we're going to be doing a review on 90-rated Team of the Year Harry Kane. And as soon as he hits 100, his card looks so cool. And you know me by now, if you've been here for a while, I'm a sucker for a good card design. He's got the shot power skill boost, which is shot power, ball control, finishing, short passing and acceleration. And we'll just go drop him out of position so you can see him without the boost on for what you're rocking without the box. 88 pace, at 96 shooting, 80 passing, 92 agility, 54 defender, 90 physical. So you may be thinking straight away 90 pace seems a bit too slow for your liking. You're probably used to using, like, maybe you got La Liga rival with Messi and you're rocking with his pace, maybe using someone like Dahoud or Kaluku. Maybe you're just looking for someone faster and you're thinking, Kane, is he going to be quick enough? Not out the box. And we'll show you that as we're playing, because I'm using him base and he does feel a little bit slow at times, because even though 90 is still pretty quick, you're used to more. But if we look on like the foothead calculator, at 95 Kane's got 100 pace, so his pace shoots up quickly. At 95 is 100 pace, 96 is 105 pace, 97 is 108 pace, 98 is 113 pace, 99 is 117 pace, and by 100, this is no skill boost involved, by 100 he's got 119 pace. So in these final 10 levels to the top, he gets pace pretty quickly, and along the way, once he's at 100, he's got 120 position and 120 finishing, 120 shot power, 120 dribbling, 117 strength, 120 heading, 89 aggression. He's got some pretty beastly stats. And then obviously once you've got your skill boost on top of that, that's taken him to 125 pace, 130 shooting, 125 agility, 105 physical, 108 passing. So he does get juiced up pretty quickly, so there's nothing to worry about in that department. So he's more of a maybe straight away you're thinking you don't want to take him on board, but he quickly gets beastly. And that's what you've got to think about. Are you using one striker at the moment? Are you using a small man? Does the small man hold their own? Maybe you're looking for somebody a bit bigger, but you don't want to sacrifice pace. Straight away, you may have to. Or you may go for a two. Maybe you want to switch up to a two-striker formation. Have Kane and Messi rocking the show for you, small man, big man formations. It's worked for many strike forces over the years, having the little nippy man and having the big bruiser alongside them. And Kane, he does do rainbow out the box, so that's all good. He can roulette, he can rainbow, and here we're going to go, and straight off we're going to get his finishing away, because his finishing is something he does not lack from straight out of the box with that 102 finishing. Right, we've gone the wrong way there. Right, let's shoot from outside the box, and that's going to kill straight in. That's that 93 long shot, 100 shot power, 102 finishing coming into play. He's going to pass it out to Griezmann here with his 84 short passing. Griezmann, oh, fingertip save. Let's knock it in the box and see if this is going to find it. No, it's going to find Ruud Gullit, who's going to dispatch it away. Kane's here. Right, we're in this situation where we're sandwiched, so we've got to use some difficult. I always find them pretenses, depending on the play. Using small men are definitely better in them chances, I feel, because they can weave in and out better. We've got ourselves a penalty, which Dele Alli is going to dispatch away. Kane. Now, the main reason you might be wanting to see this, and I've got this early for you guys, is because if you're free to play, you've pretty much got a choice of either Kane, Kante, or the first defender, which hasn't been revealed yet. And if we're looking at what they could potentially be, I guess, oh my god, that's the iPhone 10 gameplay coming into hand there. Oh, it needs to get fixed soon. But if we're guessing it, my guess would be that the first defender, the achievable defender, is probably a left back or right back. But we'll have to see, because at the moment, I'm sure most people are thinking, do I want Kane or do I want Kante? Kante allows you to sleep through the night a little bit more. Kane requires you to get most of them. Yeah, so you get 84 in total. You can get extra from doing the bonus chapter. So Kane costs 78, Kante's costing you, I think, is it 60? So you've got to take into consideration there. Kante allows you to explore other options a little bit, claim some skill boost or XP, potentially claim some coins. The defender is going to be a little bit easier as well, but do you need the defender? Depending, because in my situation, like on my free-to-play account with defenders, I've already got Team Hero Bonucci. Campaign Ramos is there to be unlocked. We've obviously we don't know who the keeper is, but keeper we've already got potentially Buffon or Yashin. left back and right back we don't really use because we're using 3 at the back. So you're in this situation where it's like, actually, unless you're, for most people in most situations, like free-to-play situations, you probably need the defenders the least. So then you're thinking, well, if you've got Messi, do you want Kane? And are you using a CDM and a cam? And if so, do you need a centre mid? There's some definitely puzzling choices, but that Kante card, that looks absolutely phenomenal, and its stats are all round fantastic. So if you're looking for a very solid centre mid card that you may not need to replace for the rest of the year, Kante's your choice. If you're looking for a striker, maybe you just like Kane because he's the best striker in the world. Maybe you missed out on the league arrival as Messi and you're looking for a special striker and Griezmann's just levelling up too slow for you. Maybe Kane's your choice. Kane here for me has been pretty decent. Obviously, I can tell he's a bit sluggish at the moment, so you may not enjoy him when you use him straight away. But you have also got to take into consideration that once this promo finishes, the players are tradable straight away. So on the 30th, you'll be able to sell the players. So like your Kane, you can see they're both 90 rated. I assume the defender will be 90 rated as well. Maybe you just do them to get it, then sell for coins. Or maybe you get it to use as a rank up item. Maybe you're not thinking about rank ups yet, but a rank up for third rank up requires a 90 base overall, and they would fit that bill. So you've got numerous choices here, and is it a choice? We've got a choice we've got to make quickly. I'm really stuck for choices because Kane, I can tell, I'm thinking he seems like he's not ready to use out of the box. He definitely feels like he needs training first just to help with his pace, because this game is very pace reliant, because if you're not fast, the defenders will catch up with you, which is a shame, but it's just how the game is. And Kane does need a boost, and it's, have you got time to afford to let him boost, or do you need someone in your team now? If you're using a centre mid formation, then I'd probably definitely recommend Kante. If you didn't get Messi, and I'm struggling. Kane feels like one. It's hard to recommend Kane because although he's great and I'm definitely using him, I'm leveling up knowing on my main account knowing that I can level him up because I've got the experience and the FIFA points to be able to level him up. He's just not your answer now. And that's another player. That's where I've just rather still got that Iniesta in my team from doing one of the achievements earlier. And Iniesta's definitely shouldn't be playing out wide. But here we've got a chance with Kane at the end. So he does his rainbow over, and there we go. Pop your uncle. He's got a very, very solid shot. It's just if you can get the best out of him that way. Now, if you are somebody who's using a 4 at the back formation, and when we see the defenders later today, they are a left back or right back, maybe the defender's a great option for you. It means you can play the event a bit less, you don't have to grind it as much, and you can sleep through the night because the defender's the cheapest one as such. And if you're using 4 at the back with a left back or right back formation, there hasn't been that many high rated left back or right backs yet, so maybe that would be the perfect option for you. I just know my experience, the majority of free to pay players are playing with a 3-4-3 diamond, so they've got the CDM and the cam, and they may not want to get another striker if they've got Messi, and they may not want to get Kante because he'd be out of position. And I suppose a lot of people, they want to keep Ali in, so maybe you switch to 3-4-1-2, but then you're dropping your wingers. And if you've got yourself like Lens, Ronaldo, Acosta, Mbappe, you don't want to give them up. We are getting to this stage of the game now already. It's quickly creeped upon us where we're having to make interesting squad building choices, because at the start we're thinking, oh, it'll be ages, we'll be getting players and they'll just be coming and they'll be going in naturally. And already we're at this situation now where we're thinking, oh, who do we put in here? Last year we had the 27-man squads, and it was just, we can just fit them into one of them positions and we can switch positions when we want. Now we're getting to this situation where it's like we're dealing with 11-man. You're more often than not getting yourself comfortable with one formation and sticking with that. So you are getting choices. I do find Kane decent. He needs more pace on him, which he'll get with training up. It's just that's not going to come quickly from those people. So it's like, do you want to commit to someone who you're not going to use straight away, or do you just get one of them to cash in on and use the promo for skill boosts, XP, coins instead? The choices are there. Overall, I'm going to be keeping Kane, and I'm looking forward to improving him and getting him up in pace and the rest of his stats up. He's just definitely a diamond in the rough. He needs an improvement by training, which will come. He's just not great out of the box. Let me know what you're thinking below. I'm still undecided with my free-to-play account. I feel like I'll probably end up going for Conte, but I'm not sure yet. But I'll let you know in my free-to-play video, which will be out tomorrow. So leave a like if you enjoyed it, subscribe if you're new here. Come follow me on Twitter at joebilineHD, and I'll see you all later. Peace.
But behind closed doors, I'm a fool for your love.